What's good with y'all boys? Now I got something different. It's a story time. Never did a story time before. I'm probably gonna do a lot more of these. Probably when I'm playing games and stuff like that. I was on Apex. One of my teammates, Paul, went off, so I was like, I'm gonna just tell a story time. So, but sometimes I'm gonna have some gameplay with it. Um, and honestly, I'm finna just start posting like I don't stream, don't really like to stream, but I'm gonna start posting like my whole recording session, like. But I'm also still gonna do my like regular videos, like a whole just gameplay of Valorant, whole gameplay of Apex. But I feel like just posting the whole recording session with it kind of like chopped up a little bit, I think that's a good idea. Some long form content for y'all to see. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. And hope you enjoy the story time. Yeah, Sensei 2.
Diddy, turn me up. A lot of weight up on my shoulders, but I'm holding on, I'm strong. Going down a dark path, and this road is getting long. And my own
Got a story time for y'all. I got a story time for y'all. This story time, this how I beat up. No, I ain't gonna say beat up. Boom, I got a story time for y'all. This is how I had a fight with my neighbor. Nah. This had to be like 2013. I can't remember the year. But this before, this when I was young. I had to be around the age. I wasn't past 6th grade for sure. Wasn't past 6th grade for sure, but so I used to get off the bus and go to my grandmother's house in the trailer park. Nah, the trailer park had a lot of people back there like that I went to school with, older kids that didn't go to school with us. So this is trailer park days, right? So man, I used to always hang out with Shelby. Now Shelby, that's my guy. That was my best friend at the time, white dude. Shelby. That was. Nah, I used to always hang out with my best friend. His name was Shelby. White guy. He was older than me though. I say he was like 5 years older than me, like 5 or 4 years older than me, like, because when I was in elementary, he was in middle school. Then when I got to middle school, he was already high school, so like he was always older than me. So boom, around this time, all I knew was play outside with Shelby. When I get home, me and Shelby on Minecraft and Black Ops 2. That's the only games I played. Minecraft, Black Ops 2. And then I used to just always watch YouTube, Minecraft on YouTube, Baden, Canadian, Jerome. Boom. That's the type of shit that I go on now. We'll play outside. We liked the Hunger Games. Especially like, that's when the Minecraft Hunger Games stuff, all that. So we used to play that outside. So it was these 2 other kids. I can't remember their names. One of them was older brother, one was younger. The younger brother, the younger brother was younger than me, and the older brother was like 2 years older than me, something like that. And nah, they small. Shelby had to be like 6'4". At this time, I'm probably like 6. I'm taller, probably like 5'11". Like I was always a tall kid. I probably was a little shorter than that. I might be over exaggerating. I don't know. So, we was playing Hunger Games. We used to be running to people's backyards. We'll use sticks and like Nerf guns. Like if you couldn't find a gun or nothing, you would just use a stick. You could throw it at somebody. If you get hit, you out basically. I don't know if people could bring you back in that. We used to just play like that though. So it really used to only be like 4s every time. But so now these 2 they wasn't the landlord kids, but they was, I think the maintenance man was hooking up with their mom or like something like that. They used to always be over at his house or some shit like that. Now the older brother was a dickhead. Honestly, when I'm like, he was a dickhead. Like he used to be talking shit. He was just a dickhead. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like we ain't never really see eye to eye. The younger brother was cool. He was, I don't know, nigga really mush him. Like I don't know, but he was cool though, right? So one day we playing. I think I got him out or something like that. And he was saying I didn't or something like that. And like words was exchanged. Now, I never, like, we just playing. I ain't never really, I wasn't tripping on it and nothing like that. But he was walking, like, we stayed in the middle. Well, my grandma stayed in, like, the middle. I used to go over there for my mama got off work. So my grandma stayed in like the middle. We'll like play in the middle area. We'll kind of block off
Yeah,
like
that nigga
you couldn't go
Gates.
past this house or some
Yeah.
shit like that, right? So boom,
Yeah, that nigga.
we'll kind of like block off. So like you couldn't go past a certain house or something like that. We'll have a certain range we'll play in. So we was in the middle. They stayed at the back. So he like said something and started walking to the back. And I'm kind of like, should I let this shit slide? I can't remember what he said to me, but he said something, like he had to say something for me to walk back. So I walk. So I'm like, Shelby, should I? Shelby like, I don't know shit. So I end up walking back there, right? And so it's like, you know how trailer park is, the street, the grass, then they got like the pavement for your driveways. So like the street used to sit up a little bit. So I walk down the street. He on this. Hold on. I walk down the street. He on this. I don't know how to. Yeah, walk down the street. He on this side, right? But like I'm standing on the road. He in the grass, and we were saying stuff. And I probably like see me. I used to always be with my. I'm the only child, so I used to always be with my uncles and shit. So I probably told them some crazy shit that I heard my uncle say some shit like. Really told him something crazy like. You feel me? Probably called him all types. I don't know. So, boom. He like start walking up. Now, this not no regular walk. He walking like he macho. Like, he walking like he macho, man. Like, I can't explain to you the walk, but like, he walked like he was like extra cool. And like that walk kind of, he was farther back. That walk kind of turned into like a jog. Nah. See, like, if you looked at this guy, I'm picturing in my head, if you looked at him, you wouldn't be like, oh, he finna try some shit. But see me, I knew they took like karate and shit like this. So and then I just always just never let a nigga get off. Like I just feel like something's coming. So he did catch me off guard. He like ran up and he did like a jump. I can't explain. He must have had to watch a UFC fight or some shit. He did like these. Like he did like a kick, but the kick ain't really connect. Like it kind of like hit my side, like my side right here, and like went off. He kind of hit me with that bit. But when he did that, he also reached his arms out like this, and the nigga did like this to my shit. He did like this to my shit. But like while all that was happening, I was kind of like mushing him. So once the kick came and he kind of like did like this, I mushed him to the ground. And I'm on top of him. The first lick I threw was a punch. And I think I hit him like somewhere like in this area. But I'm like, I don't like I'm over top of him and he like on his back. And I'm like, I don't really do it to him like this. So I start slapping him. And you know the move that Ed little brother or some shit that pulled off when they big brother on top of him, he hit knees right here. So he get me up off him, I bag up. I bag up a little bit. So he get back up. Now I really don't want to do it to him bad. So like once he get up, I'm like backpedaling. He start like running at me again. And I slap him and push him back. He running some more and he jump again and try to kick me. He missed this time. And now we was in the street at this point. And once he jumped and kicked again, he kind of like jumped like off the street into like the grass, but like he hit like the curve. So like when he did it, I kind of like did like this and he fell too. So he like this. Say he about right here. He like this. I'm standing over top of him. I start slapping the back of his head. I'm slapping the back. You know how the perfect depiction of this is the Indian head massage video. That's time slapping this shit. I'm really and he like get up again. Nah, at this point I'm like the fight over with. You can't fuck with me. So I really start like backpedaling some more. He trying to like hit me and shit. Then I start running and I'm really laughing at the nigga while I'm running. I'm looking back laughing. He was pissed. He chased me for about a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I ain't had no stamina, he would have caught me. But you know, nigga been running wrong every day. So So after that, he said some more shit, and I'm like, bro, I just fucked over you. Like, just move wrong. Shit. I ain't then after that, like he was already on some whole shit. That boy ain't talked to me really no more after that. Like he will still playing shit, but like he just really kept it cordial. His brother still fucked with me though. His brother probably was like, shit, I gotta fuck with him. He might do me that too type shit. No, I'm just fucking. But his brother, like, I don't know, his little brother would just chill. Like he wasn't never on no shit. Like, I don't know. They really could have, they couldn't have jumped me. I was always tall. Like I'm like 5'11", 6 foot. Them niggas like 5'5", 5'4". You just too small. Like I ain't gonna stink even none. Like I'm what I am. What, like 6'3", 205? Any small nigga? See me. Some niggas like the alt, pull off they alt in the middle of the fight, close to the end of the fight. I'm alting straight off rip. If you anything under 180 and you shorter, or even you shorter, I ain't throwing no punches. We going straight to grappling. I'm finna choke you out. Like that's how that's finna go down. You think I'm finna boom, you catch a lucky hit? Nah, we going straight to grappling. You finna get choked out. I'm finna put you on a full Nelson or something. Nah, nigga bigger than me. If it's no weapons or nothing, and I'm pulling off the auto rip, might have to hit him with the ball twist. I ain't gonna lie to you, like this is life or death we talking about. In a fight, anything goes. Is hey, it don't matter how you win it, long as you win. Right off rip. That's gonna throw him off. Stomach gonna be hurting, and now I got the ups on you. Like that what nigga don't realize. Oh, like if you fighting a random, this shit is like. Now if you fighting a friend, you know, you just friendly scuff. If you fighting a random, any means necessary, brother. I might, hey, it got to happen to you. You know, I can't lose this fight. Cause if I don't know what you're gonna do me. I don't know who recording. It's just too much, you know, too much depending on this shit. This shit mean life or death to me. Like, reputation's on the line. No, but I like the trailer park. It used to be lit, bro. Like a lot of shit used to go down in that bitch. I got a lot of stories about the trailer park, bro. I seen one of my friends, well, one of the girls that stayed back there. I watched her fight her grandma, bro. That's how shit used to get back there. Like, it used to get real, bro. We was playing outside. I don't know why her grandma was like, man, you need to come inside. I think she must have been punished or something like that. Her grandma was telling her, come inside. She wasn't hearing it. And her grandma really like walked down on her and hit her. Cause I guess she wasn't listening or whatever. She felt like, you know, I'm gonna put hands on her. Man, she waxed her, my mom, cuz. I'm talking about fucked over her. My mom wig was on the ground, glasses on the ground and shit. Like she really beat the shit out of her grandma. And I really was just standing there just like these. Just the whole time I'm just standing there like, this shit really happening. And I'm at a loss for words. Like her sister had got off. Her sister was older. So like her sister had came back out, grabbed her grandma wig and glasses and shit. Nigga ain't even want to play outside no more after that. I'm like, you just fought your grandma. Like, and I just witnessed that. That was crazy. I ain't gonna stand. Trailer park was lit. I ain't gonna stand. We used to have some niggas back there. They used to have a lot of people back there. Then they had like the village. It was like one little, it's like a village. They got apartments. That was right there. The trailer park. Then they had another trailer park. Then they had like houses over here, like a whole the neighborhood houses. So it used to be turned. I ain't gonna stand. Like you really, but for the village, you just jump the fence, or they had like a walkway at the front that you go through. You would jump the fence. For the other one, it used to be turned. I ain't gonna stand, but hey, appreciate y'all for watching. If y'all want more story times, let me know in the comments. And hey, but appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want more story times, let me know in the comments. Probably do a lot more of these when I'm playing games or something like that. But this one, you know, I just told downtime. Hey, I'll see y'all in the next one.
I was losing hope, I had to regain my composure. Wanted to give up on it all, but I know it ain't over. No, I ain't too far, cause I feel like getting closer. Big bro just told me to keep going, these niggas can't hold you. Only love the ones who matter, feel like it's fuck all the rest. Ain't won't fuck with me at my